What is going on, guys? Welcome to another video. Real quick, before you click off, remember, I'm giving away tail lights. All you gotta do is subscribe and yeah, just basically follow me on Instagram so I can get your address and then ship them to you. Anyways, let's get on to the video. Today we're gonna be installing a flex fuel kit on the Evo 10 that I have right behind me. Basically, I'm gonna be showing you guys exactly how to do it if you have a Radium double fuel pump hanger, because there's a lot of custom modifications I think I had to go through to make it work. If you have a stock system, it's basically straightforward, same thing. I'm gonna show you how to power up the gauge, how to wire up. All right, guys, so we got the, where is it? Innovate Motorsports flex fuel kit. This kit comes with literally everything. This sensor's actually in the fuel tank. We're gonna have to extend these all the way back there just to power up the gauge and the sensor. But the hardest part for me is figuring out how exactly I'm gonna run the sensor on my return system, because the ethanol sensor will always go on a return sensor. All right, guys, so this is the fuel return, right? So what I need to do is figure out because it's not a quick disconnect, which is my only worry. I got one end on, looks like it's tight. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the other end on, make sure it's tight, and then I'll start it up, leave you guys up here, and if there isn't any leaks, you guys will let me know to turn it. Anything?
Nope, no leaking.
Alright, guys, so as you guys saw, car's running pretty good. No fuel leaks, which is a good thing. Let's go inside and run the wires for the flex fuel sensor so it powers up and figure out where we're gonna set up the gauge. Everything's all soldered together, and now we have the sensor up here. The sensor's up here. We soldered the green one, so we have the wire over here. I got her running it all the way over there. We're gonna just, mount it up, make sure it works, hook up the gauge inside, and then find a power and ground for that, and then we're gonna go ahead and turn it on. All right, guys, so here you guys can see I have the gauge. All I have left to mount is where is it? I ran my power fuse to, I have like a little power switch thing right there. This is my ground wire. All I gotta do is touch this to a ground or a bolt and it should work. So let's go ahead and test that out and see if it works. So here's the gauge. Let me go ahead and turn the ignition on. The ignition's on. You know your wiring works because the fuel pump's kicked on. I assume that sensor is just to read the ethanol gauge. Ground is right here. Now, if all my wiring is correct, we should be able to get a reading here. So let's go ahead and find a bolt. Any ground bolt that isn't painted or whatever, go ahead and just touch the ground wire to it, and you guys can see. All right, guys, so everything is wired up and ready to go. Let me show you guys the temporary setup under the hood really quick. So this is the temporary setup. That's the sensor is just chilling there for now. I have to make new heat shields for the brake fluid reservoir and the ECU. But yeah, let me go show you guys what we did inside and where we put it, where we temporarily mounted it. So everything is back together. We got a lot of tools out and stuff, but basically took all these things off. This shield, that one, the one over here, there's a couple Phillips over there, and ran the wire under the steering wheel in through here, and we basically got the gauge mounted right there. So we go to ignition on. Obviously, if you turn the key once, you're gonna get a lower reading, or even a reading at all, because there's no fuel going through the fuel rail. So once you go ahead and kick the pumps on, you're gonna get an accurate reading. But anyway, guys, that is the E85 video flex fuel sensor install. Really straightforward, you have to extend the wire some if you have a Radium or upgraded line, which is simple. Solder it, make sure you cover it up with tape or what is it called, heat shrink. And yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, and like I said, still giving away the taillights. I'm gonna wait till we get to about 260, 265 subscribers, so other people have a chance of winning them. Also, the merch is coming out very soon, big news on that. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.